Hi guys, so today I'm playing Knightin Plus on my Vita. This game came out a little while ago, but I didn't review it, so I thought I was talking to someone about it today, and I thought, yeah, let's do a video about it and review it. So, if you don't know what this game is, it's basically kind of the old school top-down Zelda's games, where you go into a dungeon, but the whole game is basically just dungeons. So you have 4 levels only. This is the first level, and you go into dungeons, and the aim is to collect money, beat the boss, and yeah, collect the power-ups and finish the game. It's actually a really good game. So at the very start of the game, you just have your sword and you can only slash. But as you go through the game, you find chests and you can unlock new abilities like fire spell and kind of a dash move. It's a good game. So I'm just going to kind of play through the first area. So I've already finished the game, but I thought I'd come back and play it again just to kind of show you what it's like. So what you'll find is through the game there's lots of puzzles and lots of doors that need keys, and you have to obviously try and solve the puzzles and get those keys, and ultimately make your way up to the top of each dungeon and face the boss. The music is really good as well, and I really like the pixel graphics. Oops, that was silly. So you need to collect the loot because you'll find a shop later on, and you need to unlock the keys with the shop. So it plays a lot like the kind of old school Zelda games. Probably not as imaginative, I would say, in terms of the bosses or traps, but it's still just a fun game. It's probably about 2 hours long. Ooh, that was close. Probably about 2 hours to finish the game, which is not super long, but I just quite like the actual gameplay. So you've got a few of these kind of puzzles. I think I just remember actually what the solution is for this one. Yep, there we go. So there are clues around the game to solve these puzzles. I just remember that one from when I first did it. I'm not sure I could remember any of the other ones though. So it actually, on this first level, I mean, it's a good game, but it actually gets a lot better when you've got some of the other skills that you can unlock. So I definitely need some of these items, but what I need to do is get some more money first. The only thing I would say is that I wasn't a fan about this game is the backtracking. So there are times where you kind of end up at the top of the floor of the dungeon and realize that you haven't got enough keys to unlock the final door to the boss, and so you have to backtrack all the way to go and get it. So that was probably the only annoying aspect of the game. But other than that, it's really good fun, plays really well. And you can really see the difference in playing and how you kind of improve and get stronger as you get more upgrades. The enemy types do vary as well throughout the game. And it does get pretty tough, not super tough. I don't think I ever sort of was in I don't remember actually ever dying in the game. I think I was able to kind of get through most obstacles. Actually may have died a couple times on bosses, but other than that I found it pretty manageable. So that's a stairway going up, but if you stay on the floor you can normally find more treasures, items, or other things that you need. So it's always worth kind of staying and trying to explore. So okay, in that case it looks like I need to go up, and then I could come back down to get to that area which I saw the treasure chest in. So those keys are really important, like I said. So right now I'm holding 2 of them, and you need to have those keys to unlock the doors. So it's important to try and find them and just make sure you've got them all ready for when you encounter a locked door. So if I remember right, they... Oh, I've come back down to the old floor. So let me go back, unless this is a new route. No, it's not. Sorry guys, just trying to figure out where I need to go. So this is published by Ratalaika, and there was a physical from East Asia Soft, which I'm quite glad I managed to snag, because there was pretty limited in terms of number of copies, and it seemed to sell out pretty quickly as well. Okay, there we go. So that's the locked door I want to go to. Good, making progress. So okay, I've got a shield now. So there we go. That's how you use the shield. You just hold the left trigger. Makes you a little bit slower, but obviously it's there for protection. Good, let's see. So I think that was where I originally came from, so let's go in the other direction. Now this puzzle I do not remember the solution to. And I'm sure, like I said, they do have the clues around, but I just got to go back and find what the solution is. Oops, silly. Where do I find that solution? From memory, it was something really like simple, or like a pattern like this. No, I'm going to give up and move on and see if I can figure it out later. They do have the solutions around, I just can't remember where to find it. So let's go to the next floor. Okay, no, that's back at the first floor. I don't want that. So you will be backtracking around a lot to figure out the solution to these levels and where to go. But once you've cleared a room and opened that door, you don't need to then fight through it again. So I know that stairway took me down again. So I want to go... Well, maybe it doesn't. Let's see, let's try and go this one. Maybe it goes... Okay, I'm on 1-3 now. So from memory, I think this level only had four floors on it. I am I'm in trouble health-wise. Let's see, the shop is normally around somewhere. Okay, so that is another locked door, but I've got a spare key anyway right now. Oh, that was close. Thought I was going to die. Really need some health right now. Uh-oh. Ah, I died. Okay, so put me back to where I last saved. So it's not too far actually from where I was. I got some health. That read over the little health, which I desperately needed. Oops. Okay, so it looks like I'm... Okay, back to 1-2, so I can get that treasure chest, and which has a key, which is good. And we've got the shop here, so I can... So what is that? Ghost amulet makes you invulnerable, but only after you're hurt. Good. I could use an extra health. So I need 150. I can't remember what that potion is for. It might be for the fire spell. I'll have to try and buy it later on. The abilities that you gain carry through levels, so you wanna grab those abilities and make sure that you've got them, so that you can then go to the next level. Sorry, go to the next stage with them as well. So let's see. I haven't been this direction. Okay, that wasn't locked. All right. Let's go back this way. Okay, that's the shop again. Can I reflect these bullets? I can't remember. No, it just protects me. Ah. Ah yeah, there's a dash spell, which is good. That's what I like. Ah, I am in trouble again. Good. Get to the next. Oh, okay, I've hit the boss already. I was not expecting that. I was hoping I would heal before I found him. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I think I can actually hopefully beat this guy. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Alright, let's try again. Already down to half a health bubble. That's not good. And I died again. Right, okay, let's try this again. I should really go back and try and grind for some money and get some more health potions, but I'm just going to give it a go. Can't remember how many hits you need to beat these guys. That's 4 hits already, 5. Maybe it's not 6, more than that. Yeah, it's maybe 9 hits. Yep, there we go. And that, guys, is the first level. And so I actually left a few empty chests there, so really you want to try and get all the chests and everything. I think you need to in order to get the platinum. I'm pretty sure you do. But hey, look, that's Knightin Plus. It's a good game, really fun. If you like the old school top-down Zelda games and like kind of the dungeons in those games, then I think you'll probably like this as well. So guys, let me know in the comments if you played Knightin Plus and what you think about it. And thank you all.